Last week, I enjoyed a uniquely wonderful gift from my daughter. Thanks to her photography business, Liana struck up a friendship with Hannah Elliott and Magnus Walker when she worked on a project at their Hollywood Hills home. While I was in Santa Monica for a speaking gig, Allie arranged a tour of Magnus's stunning warehouse and car collection. According to Magnus's website, he's a British fashion designer, real estate entrepreneur, and car builder, collector, and driver. Magnus has designed clothes for everyone from Alice Cooper to Madonna to Bruce Willis. He's the subject of the award-winning documentary film Urban Outlaw, the author of the best-selling memoir Dirt Don't Slow You Down, designer of more than 25 Hot Wheels cars, a signature sneaker for Nike SB, and other projects for Tag Heuer, Mobile One, Momo, and Need for Speed. Plus, he's shooting season 2 of his Haggerty show, The Next Big Thing, and developing a podcast called Get Out and Drive. Magnus's TED Talk, Go With Your Gut, has more than 8.8 million views, and he has more than 1.2 million followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Besides all of that, he's a hell of a nice guy. When we walked up to his sprawling warehouse in LA's Arts District, the solid metal gates slid open and Magnus welcomed us in. He spent the next 2 hours showing us the restoration work he'd done on the property, his incredible car collection, and lots of his other projects. These included custom road wheels and steering wheels, the collaboration with Nike, work for Hot Wheels, art prints, and so much more. Despite his intimidating rock star aura, Magnus was friendly, approachable, generous, gracious, and charismatic. Most important, he was both interesting and interested. And even though we'd never met before that morning, he instantly made us feel like welcome guests and friends instead of wide-eyed voyeurs. Even when he and I geeked out talking about the different details of different years of Porsche 911s, Magnus made sure Allie and Gloria were always involved in the conversation, patiently showing them the little details and uniquenesses that I have to believe he's pointed out to other visitors thousands of times before. Of course, this was a magical moment for a Porsche freak like me, but it was equally wonderful for someone like my wife, who cares enough about Porsches only to describe my little fleet of carefully curated 911s as the red one, the black one, and the stripy one. Magnus was careful to talk to her interests also, discussing the plants he'd cultivated on the property and pointing out other things she'd care about. In the more than 200 marketing minute videos that I've shot, I end with the same message every single time. Good brands make people feel good. Great brands make people feel good about themselves. In all the blogs and books I've written and the speeches I give, I always remind my audiences that people don't choose what you do. They choose who you are. That morning in Los Angeles, I thought I was going to look at some cool cars and architecture. I didn't know that the time I'd spend with a fascinating dreadlocked and tattooed creative powerhouse would confirm these concepts as much as any time I've spent working with Discovery Channel, Bacardi, Miami and Puerto Rico Tourism, Realm Global, American Express, and so many other wonderful clients. Thank you, Magnus. Allie, Gloria, and I can't wait to see what you do next.